So should you pull for Tangtang? That is what we're going to be finding out today. As you know, in a gacha game, especially in a new one like Endfield, gacha currencies are going to be limited. And we don't know how generous they are going to be with their pulls. So making intelligent decisions is going to be important on whether or not you want to pull for a character or not. Which is why you need to watch videos like these to find out. But anyways, let's get into it. So Tangtang main role is a cryo sub DPS. She deals AoE cryo damage and applies cryo infliction, while also having some slow debuff to the enemies and haste buff to the allies. And also some SP return effect. And also art susceptibility debuff, when the battle skill is combined with a combo skill, while also managing the whirlpool resource. Her ultimate stops time for the enemies, including even bosses, and your team can use dive attack, not just Tangtang, to end the time stop effect while also having a bonus Tangtang battle skill. Well, first we'll look at the pros. We'll look at the benefits of having Tangtang. The first pro is that she has AoE crowd control, like real crowd control. She has the unique ability of completely immobilizing the enemy in a wide area, including even bosses. As of this current moment, this ability is completely unique to her. Most characters have like slows or grouping, while she just have unconditional time stop. Next pro is that she deals some AoE damage, like AoE cryo damage plus infliction. A lot of DPS right now, especially like Yvonne, they mostly do single target damage, so having some AoE is going to be really good at this current point in time. Next pro is that Tangtang is a cryo sub DPS, and she does not need to be operated manually. I mean, you can if you want to, but all you really need is to press her combo skill, press her battle skill, and then press ultimate whenever you have it or want to use it. She's relatively simple and easy to use, and I would say she could be a very versatile team player in the future. We'll expand on that later. First major con I would like to say is that she does not have a very intuitive skill order rotation. To be very optimal, you mostly don't want her to be the first one to apply cryo infliction. You will miss out on having the whirlpool, which equals missing out on SP return and art susceptibility debuff, which is why you usually want your other teammates to apply the cryo infliction first. Then that will trigger Tangtang combo skill, which will then be a good time to use her battle skill. Now the rest aren't really cons, just minor inconveniences. This kid doesn't have much cons. I would say that she can be played as a main DPS, as a lot of people are trying to, but her basic attack and final strike does not do anything special at all. So her potential as a main DPS is quite limited. Third con is also more of a short-term issue, is I would say that Tangtang does not have many optimal teams yet, or many meta teams yet. She's mainly paired with Last Ride or Yvonne for now. Up next, I want to talk about how future-proof this character is. How is the long-term investment outlook looking like? I would say her battle skill damage and overall damage might get power crept, but this character can be worth if future characters could benefit from her ultimate, which is her AoE immobilization. So that ability isn't getting power crept anytime soon. I don't think there's many other characters are going to have that ability anyway. So her unique ultimate ability could make her a bit more future-proof, at least compared to the other more straightforward characters. So should you pull or not? I would say you should pull if you already have teammates like Yvonne, like me. I pulled for Yvonne, so I also got Tangtang as well to help make my Yvonne stronger. You should also pull if you have Last Rite, though Last Rite is a standard character, so you're eventually going to get her anyway if you play this game long enough. I know it's really up to luck since you can't roll on Last Rite banner and you could end up not getting Last Rite for a long time. There should be standard 6-star selector rolling around. I think you get one at launch. We're probably going to get another one sometime soon, so don't have to worry too much about that. I would also say pull Tangtang if you have Gilberta as well, but Gilberta is just a pretty universal support. She works with everyone. If you don't have Yvonne, just wait until you get Last Rite. Now, who should not pull for Tangtang? Well, number one reason you should not pull is obvious. If you want the next character, Rosie. If you're lacking a main DPS damage dealer, and you're not planning on playing a cryo team or maining a cryo team, and you want a pretty good damage dealer in like the next 2 weeks or so, then yeah, go for Rosie. Or actually just pull for both Tangtang and Rosie together and start swiping. My final verdict. Overall, there are more reasons to pull for Tangtang than reasons not to. At this point, you should probably already have like one decent main damage dealer. It's probably like Levitain or Yvonne. Now, not every team can benefit from Tangtang cryo inflictions, but almost everyone can benefit from her art susceptibility debuff and also her AoE ultimate immobilization. And those two effects are not likely going to be power crap anytime soon. So that's all I have to say. I'll see y'all next time.